I've known Henry since I was 6 years old. I remember the first day we met.
Travel through time. In fact, you and I are friends in the future, when you're a lady.
There's no such thing as time travelers.
Well, if you hang around long enough, you'll see me disappear.
1 second he was there, and the next, he was gone.
We were all bawling last night. Everyone's leaving the theater, wiping tears. There was silence and on the bus on the way back to the hotel. Does it still get to you?
That's a good question. I haven't seen the movie with an audience. I mean, we will at the premiere, I guess. But I can usually forget that I'm me the first time I see a film, and the second time it's just really ugly. It just gets the self-loathing kicks in.
So true.
But the first time I'm usually pretty good at surrendering to the production and just going with it. But the second time is just brutal.
I've been waiting for Henry my entire life. It's you. I wrote down every time that you came to visit me. You told me that you go back to the same places a lot.
Yeah, it's like gravity. Big events pull you in.
I was a big event.
Is it too weird?
No, I think it's kind of magical.
I would think as actors there would be, something to relate to this movie because you're traveling all over the place. You have to leave, friends and family to go to this place or that place. Were you surprised that there were elements in this movie that were, relatable?
Well, I think that's something I love so much about this story is that, that the time travel is really, representative of, distance and separation and just, it's just an obstacle that so many people go through, wanting to be together and not being able to for whatever reason.
I don't feel alone anymore. Will you marry me?
No. I didn't mean that. Of course.
We named her Alba.
You met her?
She's so beautiful.
Daddy!
Is that difficult to have a performance in which you're from a different era and then you're from this, and to try to map it out with, rehearsals with each other?
It was something we had to be really, really aware of. You couldn't be at all lazy on that level when it came to these characters. You had to really be on your game and be well prepared and know exactly what you were wanting to do, because we both got a unique opportunity as actors to affect our characters within themselves because of the time travelling issue, which is really exciting. You don't get to do that in traditional drama, so we relied on each other a lot for that and have to remind each other, is this where we just come from? And yeah.
Who are you again?
Do I have grey in my hair? I have no grey. Oh, okay, right, yeah. So it was kind of fun.
I travel through time. I can't control it. It just happens. I wish it didn't.
You're back.
Did I miss Christmas?
What do you want to talk about? How bad it feels to sit here and wait for you?
Now, are there any moments in your life that you kind of like to go back and maybe see yourself younger, maybe like whisper, some advice in your ear and be like, okay, maybe not go this direction, maybe go this way?
So great. I just picked up a book the other day, just by accident, I forget what it's called, Letters to My Younger Self. And it was all women, in their 30s writing to their younger selves. And so often the thing that comes up is relax, take a breath. It's going to be okay if you don't get into that college or you don't marry that guy, or and it just consistently, so much of that, put yourself into the hands of the universe and it will probably work out.
What's wrong with me wanting one normal thing in my life? You think that I wanted this life, this husband that disappears? Who would want that?
I have a choice.
I never had a choice.
I don't want you to spend your life waiting.
I wouldn't change 1 second of our life together.